Here's my least favorite thing about cryptocurrency. Even your successes feel like failures. It takes all satisfaction out of making any money because no real work goes into it, and you're angry you didn't put slightly more work, more money or more work into it. It's truly a completely devoid practice. It's awful. All of my friends talk about, oh man, I wish I would have put 10,000 more. And I'm like, that is the most toxic way of thinking about a success on the planet. And I do it too. If I put money into Dogecoin and the next day it triples, I'm just like, damn it.
I should have put more.
Should have put more money into it. And then when it craters, I'm like, oh fuck, oh geez, that was a mistake.
You know what's funny is that that's probably true with most investments in general. Or like if you're making money out of investments and that's all you do.
But we've reduced the amplitude and we've increased the frequency. It's happening so fast that, look, if I put money in a business and it finally 10x's after 5 years, yeah, I could go back and go, oh, that would have been cool. But you can kind of justify how long that capital spent out there and how risky that was.
This whole notion of like making money so easily, where in a matter of a day or
that
a week,
it divorces you of work ethic forever.
Yeah,
and ruins your ability to focus on something. It ruins you,
right? Because that's all you're like going after now. Yeah. It's almost like becoming a gambler.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So are we creating a generation of gamblers, out of smart people who are trying to figure out what they're going to do next? They're sort of like, figuring out what's the next cryptocurrency that they should be investing in, as opposed to, like, what is the next thing that the world needs that I need to, the problem I need to solve, right?
This is something I think is going to start to reflect itself really quickly here, especially with this democratization of retail investing, where Robinhood starts it by making it almost gamified. You flip up, look at how easy it is, and there's no commission. So instead of there being some small barrier where you're like, is it really worth $20 in and out of this trade? You just go swipe up with abandon and don't care and see what happens and chase meme stocks and chase meme cryptos and hope for the best. And when you hit on something like that and, 10x some small amount of money, what's it going to make you think about going to a job and working any sort of wage and building any sort of career? I was just talking about this with my friend. I'm like, an ability to make $10,000 off of $1,000 in 2 days is so not healthy for anybody. Yeah. It should not exist for so many reasons. And then once you do it, instead of feeling like, wow, that's really cool, I can pay for things with it, you divorce yourself with this reality of what money is, and then you super divorce yourself on work ethic. Yeah, right. Now there's no idea of work in, money out. I've laid awake at night going, I exited that position and I really shouldn't have. Why is that consuming any of my bandwidth? If you pay attention to any of crypto Twitter stuff at all, you see people who bought Doge at 74 cents and now it's at 30 cents today. And they're like, oh my God, I've lost half my money. And it's like, you should not be investing in this if you're going to be watching it like that. Right. Because this is going to do that.